All right, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back updates and information as they hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, it will be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as they hot as I'm going to bring you the full details of the happenings in the land today. It's a day of chaos, a Black Friday in Imo State, as Imo State school has gone under siege as hoodlums invade premises, cut away with government property. This one is happening live in Imo State, where Hope Uzondenjo is the governor of the state. Meanwhile, before I continue, I have to tell you that. Things is becoming very hard, especially even in the southeastern part of Nigeria. The present government has not been very helpful. Their decisions and actions that have been taken so far has not been in the interest of the people. They are actually doing what they believe that is going to favor them or that is going to benefit the politicians more. All the actions taken and all the protocol has not been in the interest of the masses. Of course, you know that the first declaration of the president without consideration is alleviating fuel subsidy, taking away fuel subsidy. He said fuel subsidy is gone, and other decisions that have been made by this present government. According to his statement before he assumed office, he said widen the tax net and reduce the people's purchasing power. And that is what is actually happening now. And many people thought that it was a joke when the president made that statement during his campaign. You know, mostly people in this side of the world take everything to be a joke. Meanwhile, let's go down to the full detail of the information. All is not well with Imo Secondary School, especially schools that are located outside the town. Information available to our news desk reveal that hoodlums are now wreaking serious havoc in public schools, especially mixed with female institutions. Apart from cutting away school properties like lockers, chairs, doors, tables, and many other properties, the so-called bad boys harass the female students in other ways. The worst hit is Urban Secondary School, World Bank New Owerri, Imo State. Desks, lockers belonging to students have all been taken away by hoodlums. Even the doors of staff rooms and that of the principal office and no more. Our reporter who visited the place observed that the students and teachers there are in a big problem as a result of threats that they are facing now. Some of female students there allege that they are facing serious harassment on daily basis, adding that most of them are now afraid of coming to school. It was gathered that a few days ago, one of the students was someone had carnal knowledge of the one of the students mercilessly by hoodlums, and action has brought fear among the students. Parents and concerned people of the area are now calling on the parents to come to their rescue as a matter of urgency and protect the school children, teachers, properties. Another one is Ororo Secondary School, Technical School in Mbito local government in Gurus commercial. This one is actually happening live now in Imo State, the land of hope, who's on danger. That students are now becoming very afraid of even going to school because of the actions of hoodlums in some of this area. Some of these things were not like this before, but in the present day Nigeria, things have actually changed with force due to hunger and hardship that the people in the nation have found themselves. And as it is, I'm telling you that every day we have been believing that things is going to be better in this nation, and I think I've stayed in this world long enough to be able to know whether things are going forward or backward. Even as of today, Naira has so much depreciated again, at the official market and food prices are skyrocketing, complaints from the market women and the rest of them, and yet the government is not doing anything to alleviate the poverty or to see about the poverty that have been faced by the subject which they are ruling. If you check their stipends and other money attached to them, allowance attached to these government officials, this will tell you that some of these people are not interested in developing the nation, but what they are interested in is to divide and share the money. And that is why some people are saying, let the nation be divided so that people can go by their way, that they will, when the Biafrans are by themselves, they will be able to devise a means or a way of taking care of themselves. And I will tell you that I feel that the population of this nation is becoming too big for the leaders. And I think it's high time they do the needful, do a restructuring or divide the nation and let everybody go, because about 200 and something million people, I think, is very hard for the present government to control. And as the day goes by, the nation is plunging into heavy hunger, malady, kwashiorkor, and the rest of them. Look at what is actually happening. Now, CDB, let's go down to matter that concerns Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Omadike, one of Ndi Igbo. Remember the other day a video that was trending that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has condemned killing in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Other information has surfaced again that Nnamdi Kanu denies condemning killing of soldiers in the southeast. Let's go down to the full detail of the information. As Idebi Ifeanyi Ejiofor has said his client, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, never condemned the killings of soldiers in Nigeria army by his group. A report not by Concise News has stated that the IPOB leader condemned the killing of 6 soldiers by the group's militant wing, the Eastern Security Network. The report said the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has condemned the killing of 6 soldiers by the group and the Eastern Security Network. The 6 soldiers came under attack by IPOB group and its military arm, ESN, at Obikobia Junction checkpoint in Obingwa local government area at John Aba Metropolis. Reacting, Ejiofor issued a statement saying the foregoing statement and their apparent or intended meaning are utterly and inherently false in every material particular. Ejiofor said despite the news platform knowing the information to be false in every material particular, it still went ahead to mischievously and maliciously publish same for obvious unsalty reasons to ridicule and designate our client. He therefore demanded a published and express unambiguous and unqualified apology to our client, adding that a failure to do so will see his client call in aid all known and available instrument of law against the platform. Meanwhile, this one is coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal counsel that Kanu did not apologize or condemn the killing. Meanwhile, we'll still go back to see if we can find that video, or maybe Mazi, what's his name, Ejiofor, might be in the right place to properly arrange that particular English that was used there. Of course, he is a lawyer, and he knows what to do, and he knows what language to use in order to be able to pass that particular message appropriately. Now, as it be, information where they drop for my table again, they say civil war. He said we can't forget how we lost 3,962 men cross river Monarch. Of course, you know that Kanu'S and fire and brimstone have been the state condition of what is it called, River State recently, due to local government council chairman. That seat have been the top notch of the moment. And of course, you know that politicians they are actually using some of these things for what is called their political gain, their own personal aggrandizement, because they actually want to put their own people there, people who they will be able to control. Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you for listening. God bless you.